Hi students and engineers, in last video we learned about the concrete quantity for the slab area, and this video as a part 2 we will learn how to calculate the shuttering area for this slab. Before that, please like this video so this video will reach more learners like you. And yes guys, you can notice the legend. I have marked the entire slab 1, 2, 3, this is 3, 4. All the parts of the slabs are marked. All are in the different groups. So as per the level and as per the thickness, I have marked the entire slab concrete quantities here. Now let's move to the PT slab shuttering. For the slab having two types of shuttering, soffit of the slab and the side of the slab. This is a slab, imagine this is a slab. So this is the sides of the slab. Here also we need to provide a formwork. Yeah, here also formwork needs to be provided. For the soffits also formwork needs to be provided, right? But soffits is applicable for all the slabs until if it is a topping we don't need a soffit because formwork soffit formwork. But side shuttering, there is two cases. If the edge of the slab is free without beams, we need to provide the side shuttering. If the edge of the slab has a beam, then we don't need to provide the sides of the slab because that formwork is already calculated in the beam. I'll give you one more typical detail here so that you can easily understand the concept. So this is how generally our beams will look, right? Okay, so this is a slab. These are the beams. Okay, now I will draw the soffit of the slab. Soffit, soffit, soffit. So these are the soffit area. This is a typical section, guys. Don't confuse it. So the same typical section, I've given you some examples for you. So this slab has two sides, right? 1 and 2. For 1 we have beam shuttering. We already calculated in the beam. So there is no side slab shuttering in this side. But this side, this slab is a free end. In the free end, we have to provide a formwork. So this formwork or shuttering has to be calculated either by running meter or meter square. Generally, you can calculate it by the edge of the slab in a running meter. Provide the thickness in the BOQ description. So soffit you can calculate in meter square. Edge of the slab you can calculate in meter or meter square. If you calculate in meter, provide the thickness of the slab in the BOQ description for the costing purposes. It is mandatory. Okay, now you understand the concept. Let's move deeply to the drawing. How the drawing says. Here itself you can easily understand. So this is a slab. Here we can consider this corner. This corner we have two faces. This is the free end of the slab. For this we have to provide the formwork, but this is not a free end. This end is supported by a beam. Formwork we don't need to calculate because it is already measured in the beam. That's it. So soffit, this is a soffit area. The whole area we calculated is a soffit area. That's a simple concept of measuring the shuttering for the slabs. Let's finish the soffits, then move on to the sides. Soffits is very easy. Just click and drag. While if you want to click everything, hold shift so that you can select everything and drag. Here you have to give the area instead of the volume. You have to give the area and click OK. Then you got the area, right? So this is the volume of the slab. This is the area of the slab. So if you total it, you will get the total slab shuttering, slab soffit shuttering. Now we need a side. For the sides of the slab, obviously we need to do a separate markup. This structure, somewhere we have a beam and somewhere it is not. So in some area there is a drop and some area it is not. So in this case, we have to mark it to calculate the side shuttering. So let's mark it. So you just need a running meter, and in description you have to mention the thickness of the slab. Dimensions, click add. Sides of slab or edge of the slab. Sides of 40 centimeter. So we're going to calculate by the length and we need a linear meter. So measurement type is what we are doing. Default displays what we need to get from the cost text. PT slab shuttering. Click insert. That's it. You just keep dragging all the way to wherever it's there, you can keep drawing, keep all the way. See why I'm marking here? There is no beam. This is the edge of the slab. So of course we need a shuttering. That's why I'm marking here. So you can notice when we are marking, we are getting the linear meter on one side. So just keep going. Linear meter, one more tip. If you finished one line, if you want to continue another line, press control. See, I'm pressing control, so I'm getting the measurements. Just press control, control, keep where you want to measure, press control and left click. That's it. See here, I'm not marking because this slab is supported by the beam. So I'm leaving this area. I'm moving on to the next area. Just keep looking on the edges. It's all supported by the beam. All supported by the beam. Yeah. So wherever the free end, we mark. Now coming to another part is the drop. The simple concept is wherever the concrete is exposed against gravity, we have to provide the support or shuttering to that area with that concept. So here we have the 8 centimeter drop. So wherever the section 1 is there, we have to provide the drop shuttering. And mention the drop shuttering. Here we don't need to provide because we have a new element, new concrete element, an upstand beam. So while calculating the concrete shuttering at that time, so as for now we have to calculate for the drops. So drop is 40 centimeter minus 32 centimeter, which is 8 centimeter is a drop. So there is a drop. This is 40 centimeter slab and this is 32 centimeter slab. So at the bottom we have to provide the formwork. That's what I'm marking now. So here we need to provide. Here is it not needed because this is also 40 centimeter. This is also 40 centimeter. Here there is a change in depth. So I'm just marking here. Then it goes like that. This is a 32 centimeter. This is also a 32 centimeter. So there is no drop here. But here is a drop, 32 centimeter and 40 centimeter. Now if I select the shuttering, these are the required side shuttering for the slab. Yeah, we are finishing markup now. So can notice here slab shuttering we marked and that's it. Like finishing of the quantity. I'll move on to the workbook now. So here I have a workbook. So just drag and drop. So length, we need a length. Click OK, submit. That's it. So that's it guys for this session. We have calculated shuttering for the slab. So here we have the quantities. I hope you understand this question very well. I have explained you in detail from reviewing the drawing, understanding the sections and marking up in a costex and doing deduction wherever it's needed. Also understand the specification of the slabs to prepare a BOQ later and where are the area you can avoid the errors. Finally, we learned how to do shuttering sides as well as soffits for the slab. So that's it guys, that's it for this session. I hope this video is very much useful for you. If so, leave the like button so that this video will reach to more learners, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Basit Ahmad signing off. See you in the next video. Take care and bye guys.